Photoshop and go to File, New. I'll just keep these all together at the same pace just now because you're a big group and you get lost. So just do it, listen to my voice or look up on the screen, and I'll just take my time and just stay with me, okay? And if you're getting stuck, please shout. Can we get into the habit of really being quite specific in terms of naming documents, because it becomes really difficult. I'm just doing LP cover Tim, right? And I know that I'm saving that to my desktop straight away. Yeah? Okay. Not at all. File New when you're in Photoshop. File New. So that's a new thing for us. We didn't usually do File New, we usually do File Open. And we're going to do, it's a bit strange actually, we're going to use millimeters just to open the canvas. And we're going to do 300 by 300 millimeters. And also 300 in resolution. Please pay attention, we're changing these to millimeters. Millimeters, millimeters, okay?
300 by 300, you said?
300 by 300, plus resolution 300 as well. Resolution is basically this. In one square inch of an image, usually there's 72 pixels on the internet. That's 72 tiny wee dots, right? We're going to make it 300 this week. Okay, we're going to make it much more memory intensive. So instead of having 72 in an inch, we're having 300, right? Okay. Which is going to make it a bit weird for us, but we're going to compensate with that. And we're going to have a white background because we don't care, and we're going to click OK. What's the first thing we do when we open a new document? Save it, thank you. Don't worry that mine looks like a rectangle, it's this resolution issue as usual. Okay, and I want you to have a couple of palettes open. I want you to have layers open. Okay, layers is this one up here. If you don't know, if you lose a window, go to the window menu and go layers. Okay? Window, I've lost a window, I go to perfect. If you've got more than one layer on your original document, just hit it so it goes baby blue and hit bin. You shouldn't have. Okay. Now, I want you just to save that. Oh, Tim didn't. I should practice what I preach here. Now, what we're going to get into the habit of doing as well is saving it as a Photoshop document. We're saving it as a Photoshop document just now when we're working on it, because a Photoshop document will let us edit it. But at the end of the session, we'll save it as a JPEG, okay? So a Photoshop document, see you had 100 layers and you saved it as a JPEG, it just flattens them all, it takes them all and goes, you can't edit the layers anymore, so you can't get into a type layer. If you save it as a PSD, it lets you go back into the separate layers, okay? So make sure you save it as a PSD or Photoshop format, Photoshop, save. Okay.